Welcome back to Geneforge 3. Look what I can do. This place isn't cleared, but I can get to the mushroom cave from the east side, somehow. Which seems mildly illegal, so I can explore this place after all. You enter a huge natural cavern. It is lit by glowing crystals set along a stone walkway. The dim light lets you see what is here, although the ceiling is obscured by the shadows. This cave is quite warm, and which is a huge relief after the icy cold outside. It's also very damp and steamy. You soon see why. The cave is being used to grow mushrooms. The rebels have borrowed a shaper technique for developing food in harsh climates. Magical machinery makes warmth and steam, which nourishes mushrooms specially modified for these purposes. Now you know how the servals and rogues stayed alive during their years hiding up here. Do I actually? Let me make sure I can actually get back out. I can. But also, something I did between parts is I looked up the stuff that I haven't made just to see if any of them were worth it. Close this browser. And nah, not really. Rather than waste my time going to the anvil, making them and stuff, only to find out that I don't care. But yeah, none of them are really worth it. Like, there's one that was tempting, a necklace, yeah, that gave me 4 strength, or 4 strength of creations or something. But I don't know. Nah. Who are you? Servile farmer, also like the lightning girdle or whatever, needs an Drakon skin, which the guide online says the... You know, remember the Drakon that was friendly and taught me some things or something that I had to kill for a quest? He was supposed to drop an Drakon skin apparently, but I didn't have one, so I don't know. Apparently it was just a Drakon skin he dropped for me. I don't know what happened there. Either that or something happened. Anyway, this serval is working hard to tend the rows of mushrooms. He wears heavy boots and thick leather gloves. It looks like surprisingly grueling work, but he doesn't mind it. He's quite willing to speak with you. You learn a good deal about the cultivation of cave mushrooms, all of it unhelpful and uninteresting. What if I want a Geneforge life sim game? But he doesn't. Wait. The serval doesn't seem to know much about anything else. Finally, you manage to escape the conversation. Before parting, the serval says, "Shaper, you should talk with Zulak by inner gate. Zulak knows things, and watch out for drakes. When you are here, it makes them angry." It makes them angry. Does it really? Well, they can suck my sausage. Oh, I'd like to suck theirs, actually. I'm not even going to pick anything up. All these trowels, all these gloves that are worth 4, as in 1 gold, for me. Nah. I am gone. Wait, the mushrooms are tempting. No, I don't need money anymore. Oh my gosh, hello. I thought when I was here it makes them angry. I'm not even going to steal their meat. The only meat I'm interested in is theirs. There are several cryo-drakes in this cavern, set here to guard the tunnel and watch over the servals. Well, they're not doing a good job watching over them, are they? The heat of this cavern is very irritating to them. Is that a double space? I think it is. Get me to prove joke. In very clear, unambiguous terms, they tell you to go away. Some of the words they use are quite obscene. As in, go the fuck away, you shitbag. You have never heard of creation talk like that before, haven't I? Pretty sure I have. Being spoken to like this makes you feel extremely angry, surprisingly. Overwhelmingly so. You feel the magic inside you start to struggle to get out. Your hands start to glow slightly. You back away before something unpleasant happens. I don't know about that. Yeah, I do actually. They've got a living tool and shaped boots. Why would they hoard those? They're not shiny. And tools. Oh well. Less to do in this map. Much to do. Oh, hello. Maris. Picky pick. Where am I? Hello? What? How did this happen? Because Geneforge pathfinding, that's how. Now Maris is gone. One of the serviles seems less energetic and enthusiastic than the other farmers. He seems to be lurking off to the side. No, he doesn't. Trying to rest and avoid notice. When he sees you, he looks very nervous. "Oh, a shaper," he says. I am Maris. I am working hard, gathering, yes, mushrooms, gathering." "What are you doing here? Gathering mushrooms?" "Pretty sure you made that clear." "I'm farming, watching the mushrooms. Hard work, but I do it. I'm glad to do it." He waves around his basket in a feeble effort to communicate enthusiasm. "Oh, I'm convinced." "Why did you choose to work here? Who says he chose?" "Choose? Oh, not choose. Told. The Drakes. They say they need more mushroom workers. They say I go, so I go." "The Drakes give orders to the serviles?" "Oh yes, the Drakes are the powerful warriors. They lead. And they..." He shakes his head. "It is better than following the Shapers." I don't know, it doesn't seem that different, honestly. "What would you do if you didn't have to work here?" I have dreams, Shaper. Not like other serviles here. They were taken from your kind. They were raised to take orders to work. I prefer not. I prefer to not think of my dreams. Maybe someday, not now." Aw. What are you doing here? What needs to be done? "Many thing. You would be surprised, Shaper. The things never end. Planting the spores, clearing the infected, picking the big ones, drying and watering, and many, many tiny jobs. But I do not complain. My job, I do it well." You look tired. "No, no, Shaper, not tired, not at all. Proud. Proud to work for the good serviles." He sighs. "Can get tired, though. My kind of servile, it was made for indoors work. Not for here. We are indoors. We're in a cave." I guess there's no doors. No, there are, though, at the west end. "I met a servile named Ral in ICN. Do you know her?" He looks up at you, suddenly hopeful. She is my mate. Is she well?" You tell him about your meeting her. This seems like the best thing that has happened to him in weeks. "Hearing this is a good thing. Please tell her that I am well, and tell her I will be back to her soon. Thank you, Shaper." I don't remember meeting... Oh wait, yes I do, in the blacksmith workshop thing. Hey, Zulak. There is a small, rather officious servile here, inspecting the harvests from the mushroom crop. She seems to be somewhat in charge, and it is clear that the presence of a Shaper is disrupting her day. Get over it. She sighs theatrically and says, "Ah, just what I need. You. I'm sure nobody told you to come here. You're supposed to be at Benary Eo." I am, actually. It was only by chance that I noticed this map was green, so I could get here from the other side, otherwise you would have been left alone. "I'm Zulak, and I have work to do. Is there anything I can tell you before you go away?" What are you serviles doing here? Making mushrooms. We're growing mushrooms so we don't all starve, which is obvious enough. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Obvious. Though it's hard work because the serviles they send me are all soft-headed. What's wrong with that? They don't need hard heads to do mushroom work. They use their hands. Who sends them to you? The Drakes, of course. Oh, of course. The Drakes are in charge and we follow their orders, because it's a war and somebody has to be in charge. But the Drakes say that when the war is over, they will share leadership with the serviles, so we tolerate things in the meantime. Careful with your language. If a Drake hears you say you tolerate it, they're going to get quite pissed. Say you enjoy it. You love to work for them, your superiors. And also make a mention of how beautiful their toes are today. Not that our affairs are any business of yours. God, serviles are soft-headed. Yes, I've only been getting the serviles we liberated from your kind. Strong in body, but with empty heads. Ah yes, head empty. Balls full. Oh. You did a marvellous job of keeping them stupid. Ah, thanks. And you? I am a free servile, born to free serviles. I may not be nice, but I'm not dumb, be sure of that. Zulak stares at you silently, doing her best to non-verbally convey her lack of desire for your continued presence. Anything else? No. What makes you think I'm not supposed to be here? Because I know it. We were told a Shaper was coming. We were told that Shaper would be dealing with Benary Eo. Go talk to Nazar at Icy End. Already done it. But at least this would have led me towards him if I hadn't, if I was still looking for him. That Drake will tell you where you will be welcome, or as welcome as a Shaper can be. You're telling me. Is it wise to be so rude to a Shaper? You think I was rude before? Watch this! She turns and walks. Oi! Thought she was turning around to fart at us. You seem irritated. Is everything going well? Well, since you ask, no. We captured one of your stupid servant mines and brought it here, and we lost control of it. It's in one of the north passages. Now I need it killed, but the cryodrakes are too lazy to do anything about it. Sounds right. Sounds right. Drakes. God. Dragons of a different name. Oops. Now I kind of want the mushrooms, there's so many of them around. But I don't. I don't know why I can take them all. They're clearly not mine. Gotta remember to talk to Ral. Gotta remember. I've got... how many goo stuff have I got? 3 mind nutrients. There haven't been that many mines in the game. Weirdly enough. Oi, let me in. Wait, this is that way. Ooh, this way. Busy, busy. Got that right. Bloody better be as well. Are there any mushrooms I can pick up off the floor? No, there's a bucket though. Just like my kobold. Yeah, I thought up a fun kobold character. His name is Bucket. Do you want to know why? Because his egg was found in a bucket. And he was raised by, I don't know what yet. Not kobolds though. Raised by some other species that I haven't decided yet. Maybe gnolls. And they just named him Bucket. And now he carries that bucket around with him because it's like his home. His home is a bucket. And he hangs it over his horn when he goes for travels. Oh, there's something fun about the name Bucket for a kobold. You know what? Fuck it. Should have been called Fuck It instead. Nah, that's just a given. What else do you do to kobold? Oh, sorry. Hello, random canister. Mass restore. Can I instead have 2 more create dracons? They've got to be somewhere. Cool essence pods that I would like, but oh well. Servile farmer. Yeah, I know. Don't I know it. What a place. Picky pick. Is this where the servant mind is? Who are you? Sleepy guard. The guard is asleep, you leave her alone. Does that mean I can take these because she's asleep? Your crime was seen. Oh, so much for being asleep. Don't even bother putting a sleepy guard there. I mean, sleepy would be fine, but not she is asleep. Hi. There is, much to your surprise, a servant mind back here. This is quite a surprise. Yeah, you already said that. You have seen no signs so far that the rebels are able to make and use these powerful and complicated creatures. Of course, considering the body outside and the trashed state of the room, it appears that the experiment is not working well. The mind itself is not functioning. It is still alive, but it's babbling incoherently. Doesn't seem to notice that you're here. Hi. Mind Moram. Servant mind is delirious. It babbles incoherently. And its little useless limbs flop around more than usual. You aren't sure whether it's crazy because it was wounded, badly shaped, or just hungry. You approach it carefully. Servant minds are often given magical defenses by their creators. In this state, the mind might lash out at you. Mind focus. I need to speak with you. Sometimes a suitably focused shaper can overcome a creation's delirium with calm, forceful words. Calm and forceful. They sound kind of opposite-ish. Unfortunately, your presence isn't great enough to enable you to affect the creature. It continues to babble. Greetings, mind. I need to kill you. Nah, feed it some nutrient goo. You firmly grab the creature's soft, moist head and force its mouth open. It struggles weakly as you shovel the nourishing goo into its mouth. Eventually, it swallows enough to make a difference. The serviles must have been starving the creature. Now that it's fed, it soon returns to its accustomed levels of energy and coherence. It looks up at you and smiles. A Shaper, yes, at last. I'm sorry for my confusion. Shaper, I am Mind Miram. I was taken by the monsters here, but I resisted them. So they reduced me to the unfortunate state you saw, but now I'm restored. How did you get here? I was abducted. I was in the shaping warrens of Gull Island. Well, that was a lot far away. Recording experiment progress and controlling power flow. Then the serviles took over, and they thought that I would be useful. Well, you weren't, were you? Look at the blob. Looks like Jabba the Hutt Potato Edition. How did they abduct you? They took me in my tray to the docks in Cause Deeps. Oh, a very unpleasant and bruising journey. They put me on a boat. They brought me here. Sadly, the servo who was watching my progress, named Zulak, was very clear of mind. He had me blindfolded while I was transported across the island. I saw little that would be of use to you. Well, yeah, I'm already here from that island, so I don't need to know how to get here. What job did they have for you? Much the same as before, records and controlling power flows, but they only gave me control over a limited number of things here, to test me and see if I would be as loyal as I pretended to be. As you can see, my ruse was only of limited use. Why did they leave you to starve? Because I was loyal to the Shapers. Oh, I better kill you then. I tried to pretend to help them, to learn what I could, but in the end I could pretend no more. I did what damage I could, killed what rogues I could, but in the end I was limited in my weakness. They just left me back here to die. Mind Miram looks at you gratefully. Is there anything else I could do for you, Shaper? Did I do everything in here? Yes. What do you know about the serviles? Apart from the fact that they are completely and irredeemably rogue, and must be destroyed, very little. They did a good job of keeping any helpful information from me. Is there any way that you can help me? Not much. I was not given access to many of their systems. I don't have any systems. It's a mushroom cave. They were testing me, you see if I could show full loyalty to them, and I could not. What did they hook you into? Probably the door. Just some doors to the south. If they didn't trust you, would they really hook you up to the doors that lead into Benari Io? That kinda doesn't seem like it makes sense. So much for Jeff having good world building. I don't know, whatever. Of course I locked them tight when I rebelled. That was not a very effective way to harm them, but it was something. Can you unlock the doors for me? Oh, of course, if that's what you need. The mind closes its eyes for a moment. There, it is done. I don't need anything else. Stay here. Yes, Mind Miram coughs slightly. Stay here, of course. Thank you for the advice, Shaper. Sorry, mate. I need to kill you. Despite its weakened state. Not anymore, I fed it. You soon find that the servant mind is able to put up a spirited defense. Not really, it hasn't done anything. How much health has this fatty got? Not a lot. I'm sorry. You can't really do much from here, but whatever. The one thing you did was miss. Well then. That was a quest anyway, wasn't it, for Zulak? In the Gulag. Remember to talk to Raoul, just a reminder. There is a— oh great, there is a source of heat and steam. This is a source of heat and steam that nourish the fungi outside. There's no fungi out there, just annoying ones. There is a large crystal charged with magical power. The energy leaks out slowly, heating the large tanks of water. The steam they put out warms the caves. It's very, very hot in here. You quickly begin to feel uncomfortable. Get out. Get the heck out. What's in here though? Is it that hot? Kind of, yeah. Anything cool? Not really, no. Not so far. I'm not even going to take that. I'm not even going to give you the pleasure. Huh. Is it— oh. Is it worse the closer I get? No. Hello? I want to look at myself, please. Yeah, not really much of interest in here. Very well, didn't even hurt that much. Right, well that's Mushroom Cave, innit? Hello, box. Stuff, curing pod, whatever. I'm not even going to take them. Oi, Zulak. I killed a blob. Didn't do anything to me. I'm so skilled. Killed the servant mind. You did? She shrugs. Well, I'm glad it's done, but I hope you aren't expecting a reward or handout for doing something that our cryodrakes could have done if they weren't too busy eating or sleeping. What, you're the one who asked me to do it? You didn't seem too confident in them. Now go away. We have a lot of work to do here, and having a shaper around is scaring the serviles. 62 experience. Not even enough to level up one more time. I wanted to level up so I could go back to the monastery and turn the machines off. No, I wouldn't have done that. Right, well then. Oh. That's a lot of mushrooms. I decided I can't be arsed actually. After all that. Because you know what I'm going to do instead? Wait, there's a room up there. I need to look in it. I'm going to go in the left side of this, see if I can do that cache thingy. Because how else are you supposed to bloody do it? If whatever his name is doesn't let you in there. If Gnossos. Isn't Gnossos, Gnossos or whatever, a place in Morrowind? I believe so. God, if I was just going to come here before going there, I could have brought the mushrooms and stuff. Whatever. I'm not going to use the money. Let's talk to Ral while we're here as well, why not? Just down here, so I don't have to remember anymore, I can free up that memory. Ral, you are Ral, right? I met your husband, tell her about it. For the first time... Wait. Oh, right. For the first time, and only for a moment, Ral smiles. That is good that he is well, thank you. Her voice grows bitter for a moment. And one day I hope the Drakes will let us be together again. And the Shapers. Oh, why can't we just be left alone? 8 experience. So I probably got 1 of that. Maybe. Unless I got 8 of it. Okay. Can I get away with anything from this side? Let's see, he's probably going to catch up to me too quickly and get real grumpy. Alright, the mines. Oh, I don't care anymore. I don't know, that's quite a bit of experience, honestly. I already read that at some point. Ah! What happened? Oh, hi. Oh, whoa! Munch. I didn't see text about an angry roar, but you never know. I might have missed it in the text spam. I'll just go disarm it. Diddle-dum. Boom. Boom. Destroy the cache. Also disarm the mines. Not quite enough to level up. Oh wait, there's one there. Still not enough to level up. I'll take those essence pods. Right then. Let's get out of here, probably. Yeah, I don't think he knows I'm over here. I think he only knows if I come in from the bottom, maybe. Unless he's on his way. Whatever, let's go. I could still explore a bit. Let me make sure... No, they only get angry when I kill him, right? How much can I look at before he gets moody? Probably not much. There was a luck canister over here, wasn't there? Can I go nab that? Without him knowing. It was like all the way over here. It doesn't really matter, I'm not going to get anything for 1 extra point of luck. Was it luck? It was. Cold is starting to wear you down. Well, I guess I better heal us then, eh? Probably, yeah. Right, it looks like we got that without him getting pissed off at me, which is quite a surprise. Do I hear a roar if I go in here? Aurora? From the pissy man himself. I can get surprisingly close to his realm. I guess he just doesn't like me going in the middle here. Oh, hello. Why is he friendly now? Hello. Kossos has no more interest in speaking with you. Its response when you approach is neither helpful nor Oh! What a Grumpmeister. Right, I'm out of here. That's good enough for me. I've already explored this area thoroughly before anyway. There's probably more things to pick up over there in the cave, but really, does it matter anymore? You're not moody, are you? Nope. Bit of celery. And a bit of go talk to this dragony. I've done it, I did the cache. I destroyed the cache. That is good. Ah, yes, that is good. Hurts to burn food, but we knows not what trickery the Shapers put in it to hurt the free creations. Now it is gone, Vrabel's orders will be completed. I will tell Ista again of help given, and she can share with you more trinkets. But I have no more tasks for you, and we have no more trinkets. Your true purpose, that is with Akari Blaze. Something I'd like to know. No, there isn't actually. Level 37. What can I put my final point into? Sure, healing craft, we ain't got enough of that, have we? I don't know, battle magic? Blessing magic? Nothing really. I'll make a decision at some point probably. Let's go talk to Ista just to end the part. And then next time we can go in the Geneforge to make a whole new Jennifer Aniston. You mean you're learning? I gave Rabble more help, can you aid me? It is done. Go into the creation caves. I have had another door unlocked for you. The canister beyond carries yet more knowledge, another mighty gift from the free creations. Can I have more help? Yes, but not here. Latalia and Akari Blaze, they will be the sources of true power for you. And the gift of helping us to freedom. You already opened all the doors. Right, well. Thanks for watching. Next time, the Geneforge. Goodbye. 1 or 2 parts left maybe, I'm willing to bet. Thanks for watching.